So this is one of my more fun doctor matches I've ever had, especially in a late night. They brought me to Dog Day. We had a toolbox, we had 3 flashlights, we had a Swift group that wanted to be sweaty and bully the killer more than they wanted to do gens. But it was a really exciting match. So here we're going for the location of people. And as soon as I spot one of them with my eyes, we're going to chase her down. See, they're swarming all over each other. You hear me giggling because I missed. Because I think it's actually funny if they make me miss or they blind me and they get away. It's actually really cool. Not sure why she didn't drop that pallet there. That would have saved her, but I think maybe she was looking for these guys to get the blind off that they're about to get. Here it comes. 2 of them to show they're working in unison, so it's all good. We're going to hit her, get her down a notch. I don't know why her friend hit that pallet. But I stopped because I hear this one. So we're going to hit her, get her that dead heart out of her. We know one of them went around the corner. We're going to hit her and push her away. And then we're going to come back, lick the wall, and pick this person up. It takes me a second to realize where she moved to. They still try the flashlight even though I licked the wall. It's how desperate they are to try to bully me. Identifying that they're trying to bully me, and I can hear them around. There's a scratch mark, so I know she's there. They immediately get that save. You don't see that unless it's a full Swift team. You don't see this kind of play. Really makes you up your game a little bit. Wouldn't let her grab that pallet and dropped her for getting that save a second ago. But I heard the one that she saved right here. She does a great job, makes me swing and miss twice. So I decide to break the pallet. I see them still swarming out there. So we push them away with our ability and run at them for a minute. That gives us enough time to come back and pick her up. Oh, they still tried to get back with the flashlight in time. Couldn't do it. So we're going to get our second hook here. That's a different person. Checking the bushes. And I look around because they've been swarming this whole time. I hear one. I'm looking around because I heard her. I saw the scratch marks, but I was really looking for the person. Okay, they're healing over here. And we're going to play around here. They're going to do some group work to get away from me. They got their first gen. But come back here. We're going to get you. I really don't think I got her on this one because she did some nice looping here on me. Yeah, because she took back off the other direction. I end up with some decent plays in here for myself too. I'm hearing the gen. Don't care about the gen. Let her drop the pallet. Play around with her a minute. Finally decide I'll go ahead and break that pallet and let her get the blind that she wanted. I tried to do a shock on her while she was there, but she took off really quick, as you can see.
You're literally here just to bully me. You're not doing a damn thing.
And that's how I realized that they're here to bully me. They've done 1 gen, the other 2 or 3 have been swarming me the whole time. She dropped that pallet just before she screamed. She doesn't blind me here for some reason. I look around, slightly lost, until I realize where the scratch marks were. I go around a different way to try to cut her off, but not sure why I vaulted. You hear this gen really pumping, so I come down here. And I saw that one go around the building over here. So we're going to go around and see if we can see anything. I don't see anybody in the bushes. I check. The one wants to be chased. She's up there slamming the lockers. And then we see... Now we're hearing her up above us. So we're going to hit the thing again. We know she's still above us. I go outside and decide to look somewhere else because I'm not going to give her what she wants. We're going to find another gin thumping and go after it. In my experience, if a survivor wants to be chased, they have an anti-chase build, and they're just there to waste your time. This one wanted my attention, so we gave it to her for a second. I think we actually chased her all the way down. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of the match. She made me miss. They're flashing their flashlights at me just to be annoying. But instead of going for the pickup, because I know they're here, we're going to try to push them off. At this point, they're trying to make me slug in order to get a single hook.
They can play this game.
So I'm going to chase her down a minute. She gave me kisses. One of her friends is already picking up the other person. So they got a second gin finally. After all this flashlighting and running around. We're going to immediately drop this person they picked up. And they're still going to be around here trying to play with me. With these dang flashlights. Here you see, here I'm having a good time. I'm giggling at the mistake still. We chase her off. We're basically hitting them and putting them down because they don't want to be dropped. Okay, she used her dead hard. We're going to go ahead and try the pickup. Watch them swarm. They can't aim the flashlight very well. Almost got me. And then we got this one. We're going to drop her. She's already used her dead hard. We're going to drop her as well because all this stuff they're doing. She wants to be here with her flashlight. We scare her off with our ability. And then we pick up. She runs right up to us trying to block our path. Trying to make us swing. Okay. We see this one. We keep coming back to hook because what they're trying to do isn't going to work. I finally made up my mind. If you came here to bully me more than do gins, we're going to fight. Okay, you can hear him run up again. Flashlight. That's one down. This one with the hat, we come back after. We never got to hook her a second time. So we chase her down, give them a chance to do gins. And we're going to check to see if anybody's close. There they are, both of them, right there. So we're going to come after them. She uses her dead hard again. Now we're going to come back for the person. Basically licking a wall so that they can't get me. And we're going to go for an extended walk here. We see that they're up above there with our hallucination on them. Drop down. They're trying to get in my way. And then we're going to go inside after them. Okay, right here we heard a locker. So we come around. I pass the locker, check the gen. Let her escape the locker, but we're coming back down to this hook. Because there's flashlighters down here by this hook. There she is. That's the one we were originally looking for. So we drop her. We're going to go take a hook. Now we used up one hook, so we have to pass this hook as well. So we're taking her for a little vacation here. So that's her second hook. Now we're gonna look for locations. There we go. So I'll admit, this person wanted the chase. So I was like, yeah, you're here. Hold on, I'll get to you. So we're gonna smack her. And we're gonna drop down and go after this other hook. She wants to be chased. We don't want to give her what she wants. Now, I don't remember which one was hooked here, but I tried to go after the one that wasn't in the skirt because I vaguely remembered hooking the skirt. So we drop her next to this hook, look around just to be safe. They should both be on death hooks, so we're not really too worried about them coming back. So that's two down. We see one's over here by the gallows, the other one's at the saloon. We go towards the saloon. And we're going to do a location check. She's definitely up above. We see there was definitely one at the gallows. And she's just sitting here, so we put her down. And she DC'd. You can see by the blood marks on her disconnect that she DC'd. But I heard a moan, so I go back up to check. And I'm looking around and I don't see her after that moan. So we'll break the wall. We're still looking around just to be safe. Leave the gen and decide, nah, we're going to kick that. I had a challenge for kicking gens while running Call of Brine, I believe it was. I'm going to come up here, kick this one for the points. If I remember right, we do not finish this challenge because they weren't here for the gens until they started losing people. There's the hatch. We want to deny the hatch. And then I heard her off to the right. We go for location. And she leaps down even though I just located her. We shake our head no because they were bullying me the whole match. They had a DC. I was conveying that, yeah, that method doesn't work very well right now, especially against Doctor. And we're going to hook her and just turn away. I guess I hit her to shut the scream up. I don't remember doing that. But, you know, a single hit on hook to stop them from screaming isn't always a bad thing. It hurts our ears, gives us headaches, and if there were people still alive, we would be able to hear them. But yeah, this was one of the most fun matches that I have had in a long time. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.